Black liberals are hilarious. It's funny how black liberals only think that conservatism deals with white people. I guess that explains why most African countries are conservatives. I guess that explains why most liberal countries are European.
This video is brought to you by Pure Talk. Brought to you by Pure Talk. I call them my cell phone company. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to be crazy to not have a Pure Talk phone. Literally $30, starting at $30 a month for unlimited talk, unlimited text, and a whole bunch of data. And if you want to support a company whose founder and CEO is a U.S. veteran and customer service is right here in the United States of America, you can keep your phone number. You can switch. You can keep your phone too. All you are doing is switching to an incredible plan. Coverage is all over America. I would argue that it's probably the number one or number two full coverage for a cell phone company. So I got my cell phone. I'm thinking about getting all my people cell phones for the business. But you got to go and get you a cell phone today. All you got to do is dial pound 250 and say Brandon Tatum. Pound 250, say Brandon Tatum. Link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so your notifications. Just like the video. Don't do all that other stuff. Just like, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's get into this. I think it's very clear that we've been lied to. And I think that the attack on the black community is done by the leftists, the Democrats, attacking us and leveraging our emotions against us in order for them to keep political power.
Black liberals are hilarious. It's funny how black liberals only think that conservatism deals with white people. I guess that explains why most African countries are conservatives. I guess that explains why most liberal countries are European. Y'all done drained the white liberal Kool-Aid. Did any of y'all even listen to Malcolm X and what he said about the liberals? If we would have kept our conservative values, we wouldn't have role models like Cardi B. Funny how y'all so indebted to y'all party that y'all will completely ignore what they're doing to the children.
There is no way whatsoever and no mission and method that I think the Democrats are promoting that will help black people. If you are a person that's saying that black people need reparations, you are an evil individual. You're either ignorant or you're evil. It doesn't make sense. Because if, I'm not going to lie, if I was on the fence about black folks and they got $5 million of my tax money and I see them over there selling dope and doing all this other stuff, in the country, there's going to grow a sense of animosity because nobody alive today experienced slavery. Nobody. And you got white people that work hard every single day and they like, well, how in the world are they giving $5 million to black people? And I work just as hard as Tyrone on my job. We work on the same job. How he get $5 million and I'm suffering? And then, like I said, the thing is that what are people gonna do with $5 million? What are they gonna do with it, except for make rich people richer? You know, you can even look at statistical data now. The way that black people spend money, not all, but generally speaking, black people buy high-end stuff more so than anybody else. Designer clothes more than anybody else per capita. The money spent on luxury vehicles is incredibly, I would say, more sought after from minority people than they are from white people. So what do you think is going to change if you just give random people $5 million? I really do think that we need to start focusing on other things. Money will ruin a generation of people. It's about education. How do we get young people educated? Not just 2 + 2 is 4. That's important, but we need more of education of decorum. How to go do a job interview. How to become a leader. How to build generational wealth. How to be disciplined. How to handle emotions and conflict. These are things that I think are way more important than giving somebody $5 million. Because you could make 10 million, you could make 100 million if you had the intelligence, and I would argue if you had generational knowledge, wealth, stature passed down. You know, I don't think there's nothing in this on planet Earth that black people can't do that white people can do in America. I don't know about these other countries. I don't know. But in America, I can go anywhere. You know, I just don't understand. Like I'm renting a facility. My headquarters I'm renting. You know, I wish I'd have bought it, but at the time it wasn't available for sale, and it was exactly what we needed to build. But the person who owned the building is white. The man ain't got no problem with me, and I ain't got no problem with him. We cool. Like, where are these people that are not renting to black folks? And my headquarters is in one of the nicest areas in Phoenix. It's literally a mile, probably about 5 miles from the wealthiest zip code in Phoenix. Out here, in the what they call Silverleaf area, in the Scottsdale Silverleaf area, them houses are $20 million a piece. 30 million, 20 million, 15 million, 10 million. I don't think in Silverleaf there's a house under like $10 million because I look it on Zillow every night. Where did I get discriminated against? I belong to a gym that costs a lot of money to be there. Nothing but white people. People at the front desk, cool. People speak to you. I ain't had no problem with white people. I don't know where these things are coming from, except for people who are looking through a lens that everything is racist and everybody's against black people. And that's not a good way to live, because you will never succeed hating on the next man and living a life of unforgiveness.